to be making the bow tie pasta. I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to fry up some garlic in a skillet with some tomatoes that I dried out. My father has a nice garden and he has a lot of these cherry tomatoes in there. And I couldn't finish them all, so I put them on a food dehydrator. So I'm going to see how they fry up in the oil a little bit, mix it with the pasta, little cheese, little olive oil, and we'll see how that comes out. And because these are a little tangy, they're not as sweet as some other tomatoes, I'm going to be serving up a couple mojitos to go with it. Like I said, South Florida, mojitos, it's a mainstay. So let's see how this turns out. I got the water getting ready to boil. I have the oil heating up. Gonna cut up some garlic, put it in there, so maybe a few onions, and then throw my tomatoes in there and mix the pasta. We'll see how that turns out. So for dinner tonight, I'm going to be making a couple mojitos. It is South Florida, so this is a real good place to have mojitos. Mint has finally been coming back a lot better since the winter. Now that it's springtime, we're getting a really good return on our mint. So this is more than plenty to make a couple mojitos with dinner tonight. So while the water's starting to boil, I'm gonna go ahead and get those mojitos because that's probably gonna start cooking really fast. I wanna have these ready when I'm ready to serve dinner. Mojitos, really simple. Great South Florida drink from Cuba. We have some fresh mint from the garden. Have a nice lime here. I use Sprite. I'm going to use some white rum, some simple syrup that I made myself. You can buy it at the store, or you can just do melt sugar and water together, 50-50, and let it cool down and put it in the refrigerator. It lasts for quite a while. So let me go find my shaker, my muddle, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am ready to go. Crushed ice is definitely the way you want to go with this. Let me just get my lime ready here. Go to, squeeze it in, add the mint, break it up in there nice. I like mine very minty. My wife does, she likes it minty as well, but she also likes it sweet. If you don't like it as sweet, don't use as much this, or instead of using a Sprite, just use a club soda and less. So you can make it as sweet or as sour as you like. Muddle this up really nice. Get crushed down in there. Add about 2 ounces of white rum. If you like spiced rum, that works as well too, or dark rum. I happen to have white rum on hand right now. A little bit of simple syrup. This one's gonna be for my wife. I said she likes it sweet. She's gonna get it sweet. Put the crushed ice in there. Help squish it around, actually help it muddle a little more. Shake it up nice. Good shake on there. Pour it in, top it off with your Sprite, 7-Up, club soda, whatever you prefer. Put a straw in, and there you go. There's your perfect mojito. If you ever want to try something different with your mojito, instead of a Sprite or a club soda, you can use an orange soda, orange Fanta, Sunkist, whatever. Put it in there. If you have some mango makes a really good mojito, or passion fruit, anything you have on hand. I went with a traditional lime and mint and something sweet. It's still going to be good. Okay, I'm going to heat this oil up right here. Again, as I always going to say, I'm not a chef. I'm not going to tell you I'm doing this right or wrong. But a few years ago, I had the good fortune of meeting a professional celebrity Italian chef. He taught me probably one of the most important cooking lessons ever. He said, if it tastes good and you like it, you did it right. It's not wrong. If you pay a lot of money for a dish at a restaurant and it wasn't good, you paid too much. Okay, that oil's getting a little hot there. me go ahead. Here I have my onions, my garlic. Can never have too much garlic. I have white onions, garlic, and some purple red onions. So I'm gonna put these in here. Let those start frying up. Nice good smell in there. Don't want them to burn. A little more olive oil. Ah, smells fantastic. Smells great. Little crushed red pepper. And my dad's sun-dried tomatoes. It'll soften up a little bit. Meantime, I'm going to turn the water up to start boiling. And we are going with bow tie pasta today, straight from Tuscany. Going to have that al dente, so it's probably going to boil for about 8 to 10 minutes. Go a little bit longer. Here's the pasta we're going to be using today. Let that boil for about 8 to 10 minutes. Alexa, set timer, 9 minutes.
9 minutes, starting now.
Alright, so I have my pasta ready. I'm going to go ahead and stir it in with my tomatoes, my onions, my garlic, my olive oil, crushed red pepper. Just let that go around. Put that on low. Let that simmer in there a little bit. Absorb all those flavors. It's going to be delicious. I can already smell it. Smells good.